Happy Sunday. So I woke up, ate some breakfast, just got ready. I did some makeup, wearing these high-waisted jeans, Zara, this little like ribbed plain shirt from Target. I am about to drive. I'm out of breath. I'm about to drive to go take some pictures of my friend. She needs headshots for her work photos, and I have been meaning to take pictures forever. So after I take her pictures, I'm going to take pictures of myself, which is why I got ready. I need a new picture for LinkedIn, new pictures for social media like profile pictures, and also I'm working on making a social media kit to send to brands, so I figured I'd also just take some photos and headshots of myself. So I have to head out soon, so I'm going to grab my cameras. I'm bringing my vlogging camera, and then the camera that I use to take photos is my Canon M50. I'm going to put everything in here and also bring a couple of different lenses, and my battery is charged. And yeah, it's kind of cloudy outside, but honestly, sometimes the photos still look good if it's not like super direct sunlight. So let's head out and see how these pictures turn out. I low-key forgot I was vlogging, but I took headshots of my friend. After that, I set up my tripod, did pictures of myself. Look at my hair. It's so humid that my hair is just so like frizzy and shrunk. After that, since I was close by, I just went to my parents' house. My mom and sister were home, hung out for a little bit, and now I'm gonna go back home. Hopefully my pictures came out okay, but my hair definitely is not doing what I wanted it to do. But I think some of the pictures came out cute. So I'm gonna go back home, and it's only 12:20. So I have all day to make content, edit those pictures, and a couple of chores and things that have to get done. To go take headshots of my friend and pictures of myself. So I woke up and did a little bit of makeup. It was super humid and very hazy and foggy, so I was afraid about the weather. My hair was super frizzy, so I tried to stretch it out, and I got caught in the worst traffic because there was a marathon, but I finally got there. I took super cute headshots of my friend. Then I set up my tripod, had my remote control, and I spent some time getting photos of myself. Old me would have been way too scared to do this in public, but new me does not really care what other people think. I also took some pictures on my phone for my media kit, and after that I went over to my parents' house and I randomly pull up to see what they're doing. By the time I got home, I was so thirsty and hungry, so I made breakfast for lunch, and I got so many cute pictures. I'm very happy with them. am currently in the middle of filming a video, and you guys will have to check out that one to see what's going on with my hair. But today has been so productive. I love content days, so I'm trying to pre-film lots of vlogs, videos, TikToks, and have all that stuff ready to post throughout the week. So far today is going so good, like taking photos, videos, I'm gonna edit later, and I just absolutely love days like this. Okay, ignore the fact that I am sitting on the floor, but I've been listening to Spanglish podcasts like all day long. This one is from Alanize, and so he interviews different Latina, social media influencers, and I'm really making an effort. Let me flip myself. Really making an effort to actually learn Spanish. It's just so hard because I'm not immersed in it, and so I'm gonna try to immerse myself in it by listening to it more and watching it more in shows and TVs. I listen to Spanish music, I would say like 70% of the time, like Bad Bunny, Ozuna, Karol G, like all of that. But I don't always necessarily like learn, if that makes sense, and I'm not really able to hold a conversation, so I really have been wanting to for a while, but I'm just lazy, and the older you get, it's really hard to learn a new language, especially when, like, again, you're not immersed or forced to speak it. So I'm really trying to learn. Maybe I should do a video where I try to only speak Spanish. I feel like I know like basic phrases, but to hold a conversation, I honestly don't know if I have the vocabulary for it. I think I know decent enough, but I don't know. Maybe one day I'll do a TikTok or like a shorter video trying to only speak Spanish. I also get like, I get nervous or I'm embarrassed to try to speak Spanish to native speakers, and I know I shouldn't be because obviously they are happy to see someone trying, but like I can't roll my R's. I feel like my pronunciation is not the best, but yeah, that's one of my big goals, is to learn Spanish, and so definitely trying, and maybe one day I'll try to speak Spanish on my YouTube. I don't think I've ever attempted to. Just got back from a run. I ran 2 miles and walked 2. And my friends and I, the camera is crooked. My friends and I are gonna do a half marathon in April. It's April 1st, so I have 33 days to train. I actually have done the half marathon before, but it's been a while. It was December of 2021. I haven't done over a 7-mile run since December of 21, and a half marathon is 13.1 miles. So I have about a month to train, but I know myself, I know my body. I just need to like lock in and focus and really commit to my workouts. Follow me on TikTok. I'm gonna do like a daily, it's gonna be like day whatever, what's it gonna be? I want to do a series. I think it's going to be like 33 days of training for a half marathon. So every single day I will post about my workout, or if it's a rest day, what my recovery is. So yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to take a shower. I don't know if I should wash my hair. So I put this hair wax in my hair yesterday. Check back for that video because I made a whole detailed video of me like applying it. It actually doesn't look too bad. I think I might leave it in and wash my hair later tonight. I have a whole to-do list of things that I need to get done, but the main thing is tonight is my nephew's birthday party. He's actually like my high school best friend's son, so not my like actual nephew, but he's my nephew. You guys get it. So I have to go get him a birthday present going there tonight. I also want to get some editing done. I have to get ready for work because I'm going back tomorrow. There's just like a lot of things, grocery store, get gas, like finish laundry. There's so many things that have to get done. So I'm gonna take a shower and let's get the day started. Also, tomorrow's the last day of February. Like, why is the year already going by so fast? It's crazy. Day 1 of training for my second half marathon. Come run 3 miles with me. I walked a mile to warm up. Now I just started my run. Mile 1, my legs are super heavy. It's pretty windy outside. My legs felt like they were about to give out on me, so I stopped at 2 miles and I'll check back tomorrow. Today is day 1 of 33, training for my second half marathon. Just set off my smoke detector from cooking bacon, so I have the fans on high, the doors open, windows open to kind of air out some of the smoke. But it's 11:40 and this is my lunch. I swear I could eat breakfast food 24/7. Got orange juice, cantaloupe, and blueberries, and I sprinkled some tahini and honey. Got some refried beans with some cotija cheese, and then eggs and turkey bacon. And I'm listening to, I love this podcast, La Platica. Stop number 1, there's a plane flying over. I'm at Half Price Books to get my nephew some books for his birthday. So he turned 9, and in the past I've always gotten him toys, but the English teacher in me just wants to get him something that's a little more useful than toys, and he actually does like reading, so I'm gonna go in and see what I can find for him. Maybe get him a couple of cool different like science, space books, things that 9-year-old boys like. Half Price Books haul. I also got a 10% teacher discount and they didn't even ask for my teacher ID. So again, he's turning 9, so I tried to find books that were age appropriate, but that were at least a little bit challenging. This first one is a Lemony Snicket book. This is actually like a full chapter book. I grew up, I lived off of Lemony Snicket, all these series of unfortunate events, like all 15, 16, 17, I read all of them. He's also into like manga and anime, so I found this random one. I did like look through and read through to make sure it was appropriate for a 9-year-old. And then he's also into space, stuff like that. So I found these cool Star Wars books in the kids section, and these two are more like comic book style, and so it's called like the Jedi Academy. Super cute Star Wars book. And then this one is more like a chapter book style. So I got him 5 different books. Now I'm gonna run to the Dollar Tree to get a bag to put it in. I'll also give him candy because he's a kid, but this year we're getting books from Monty Brie. Oh, and the total cost of all these books after taxes and after my 10% teacher discount was $31 for 5 books. So each one averaged about $6. Okay, it's hot. Let me turn my car on and roll the window down. It still smells like bacon so bad, but Dollar Tree haul. Got these 2 like confetti things to fill up a gift bag, just plain and simple. They didn't really have any good ones that said happy birthday. All of them said like congrats or yay or something like that. And then I got him some candies. We got the Nerds, Sour Patch Kids, and just some regular plain M&Ms. So I'm gonna put all the books and candy. The string broke. Let me push it back in. Okay. Oh, and I also got a card, just a plain card that has a 9, and I'll write him a little thing on the inside. So I'm gonna put the books at the bottom because they're heaviest. until the party. And I pretty much got almost everything else done. So after I finish this, I have to go run one more cycle of laundry, and I think I'm gonna go over to my little coffee shop spot and get some work done for a couple of hours before going to the party. Making sure it doesn't bleed. Not bleed, I think it's called ghosting when you're writing and it smears. As I'm writing this, I'm writing like I can't believe that you're 9, but I literally can't believe that he's 9. So my best friend had him during our senior year of high school, and so it's just crazy that he's 9 years old. Like, I vividly remember the day he was born. I remember holding him, like going to the hospital, like seeing him as a toddler, like getting older. It's so crazy. Like, I felt old. Oh my gosh, I also remember when I found out she was pregnant, it was the summer before senior year, like everything from his conception to today, I just remember it all so vividly. I'm not going to include that in the card though, he's 9. I'm just keeping it light, but just thinking out loud like how crazy it is. Okay. Card is done. I did not buy an envelope. I don't know. They're just going to rip them apart. Like, card. Not me with the terrible camera angle. Okay, so let me... Y'all, when I was in the Dollar Tree, I picked up one of these and it was open, but I couldn't see it, and I picked it up and the whole thing fell on the ground. And even these ones, like, the packaging is questionable, but I mean, it's $1. I got 2. Actually, one bag would have been fine, but might as well just use 2 at this point. This is so messy. I can just see that he's gonna like start tearing it out, but yeah, here's what it looks like. So completely covered. Gift is good to go. I'm sorry, this may be ghetto, but I picked up the bag and the corner ripped, like Dollar Tree. Come on. I mean, the books are not that heavy and the corner is ripping, and I just don't have it in me to go back to the store and buy another bag. So you know what? I'm going to tape the corner, because why would I go buy another bag when the bag is just gonna get thrown away? Why won't it? Oh, it's on the end of the roll. Of course. The roll is empty. Let me see if I have other tape. I don't have any more tape, so I guess on the way over there, I'll stop and get another bag. Okay, I have to hurry up and go because it's gonna take me 40 minutes to get there with traffic, but look, I found tape, so I'm gonna tape up the broken corner because I honestly don't have time to stop and get another bag. And I mean, he's just gonna rip it open anyways, and it's gonna get thrown out. So as long as it says, let's do one more layer. Also, obviously, I'm not going to bring my camera because it's a kids party, so I'm not going to film kids, and I just want to enjoy being there. The party is at a trampoline park, so I'm just wearing this, just a t-shirt, some tennis shoes, and some leggings because I'm going to be bouncing around. Okay. Does this look ugly? Yes, but oh well. Oh my gosh, that's so ratchet. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Just got home. Let me open my windows because it's dark in here. I actually am so happy. Today is March 1st. It's my birthday month. I got paid today. It was a good day at school. I'm actually in a pretty good mood. 3:50 is the time. I have to hurry up and go run because I'm meeting with my cousins for dinner at 5:30. So I kind of really need to be back by like 5 so I can hurry up and shower and get ready to go. But luckily the place is not super far from my apartment. Yesterday I was so lazy and I came home and took a nap and did not go run. But today's March 1st. I'm doing a half marathon on April 1st, and I have not ran longer than 7 miles in over a year. A half marathon's 13.1 miles, so I kind of have to get my stuff together. So I'm gonna hurry up, change, go run, and then after that I'm gonna hurry up and rush and get ready for dinner. But happy Wednesday. Day 3 of 33 training for my second half marathon. I have to go to dinner in like an hour, so I kind of actually do have to run on pace and just do an out and back and no walking. It rained today and this trail is like running through quicksand. It's so mushy. I was gonna do 4, but I made it close to my apartment and I have to go to dinner in like 20 minutes, so I'm done. Just got back, ran 3 miles, time check, it's 5 o'clock. We're getting dinner at 5:30 and it's still like 15 minutes away. Gonna quickly hop in the shower, get ready, and go to dinner. We're going to this place that I've never been to before. I think it's super cute. I came to Dunkin' for a little bit during my off period because I am like dying and I just feel so tired. So I got a coffee and some donuts. I'm gonna drink my coffee for about 10 minutes and then go back. But yeah, I just feel like crap today and I just needed something caffeinated and something sugary to kind of give me a pick-me-up to make it through the day. I just got home from work. I'm reposting a couple of TikToks now that I made earlier. It sucks not having any cell service in my classroom, and all social media except YouTube is blocked from the school Wi-Fi. So I'm trying to be consistent and I have so many videos drafted. So obviously I'm not filming all day, but I have a ton of videos like drafted and I just post them. But because I don't have cell service normally after school, is when I go back through and just like repost them all. So I'm really quickly gonna go and do that, and then I need to go on the run. Apparently there's supposed to be like a thunderstorm tornado this evening, but I'm still gonna get my run in. Right now it's super sunny, but Texas weather, you never know, it can change in a split second. I also have to go to the grocery store. I've been meaning to go for days, but I just like, stuff just keeps coming up and I just really honestly hate going to the store. But I literally have nothing. Like I'm out of almost everything and I'm starting to eat unhealthy, so I am gonna go to the store after my run, but I also have to eat something. There's just so much going on. I feel like it's like I'm always like running around, like school, run, doing other errands and stuff. I also have heartburn. Why did I eat Takis for lunch knowing it's gonna completely F me up? So let me get my life together, and it's 4 o'clock. I definitely want to be on my run at least by like 4:30, 4:45. So I'm gonna do a couple of TikToks and stuff, eat something, and then be on my run. Oh my gosh, y'all. I need to sit down. The storm is so crazy. Honestly, that was so stupid and I should not have gone on a run. Oh my gosh, the beginning of my run, was fine. Towards the end, like the sirens started going off, but I was still like a mile away from my car, so I had to keep running to get back to my car, and like it immediately went dark and the wind was blowing so hard it was like physically pushing my body, and that's when I got scared. And normally I'm not afraid of storms, but being out in the open, like running, no shelter, and there's a tornado watch, I was actually scared. And so I finished my run and I was walking, but then the wind started pushing me and it was like pitch black outside. I got really scared, so I started full on sprinting. I was probably like half a mile, a quarter mile away from my car. I had just finished running 4 miles, so I was tired, but like the adrenaline, I full on like sprinted back to my car. But I still wasn't safe once I got back to my car. Like it was so windy, like you know how you can feel your car moving when it's windy? That's how it was, and lots of the street lights had gone out because the wind is so strong. And I got closer to my house and there's this like big giant tree, and the tree had broke off into the road. There was so much going on. I was like, oh my gosh, my adrenaline was like pumping. At first, I honestly was like, hee hee ha ha, like I was vlogging during the siren, like thinking about how I'm gonna post a cute little like running when there's a tornado, but no, at the end, I was like running for my life, like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to the grocery store tonight. I'm staying here, I have food to eat. Oh my gosh, I hope my power stays on. I'm gonna start charging my devices because I think it's supposed to storm for like 3 or 4 hours. So I need my laptop, my iPad, and my phone charged, but oh my gosh. And also like, I had to went back to my car and put my sunglasses back in my car, and there's so much like stuff that flew into my eyeball. Oh my gosh. Hey, I got my miles in, but at what cost? Oh my gosh. Day 4 of 33 training for my second half marathon. So today I'm actually running for time, which I usually don't do, rather than distance. So let's go run for 45 minutes. Just started and there's a tornado watch. So it's supposed to storm, but still have to get my run in. I don't know why my legs feel so heavy, so I need to walk for a second because this kind of hurts. I feel like crap on this run, like actually in pain. And also not an excuse, but I did start my period today, and there is research on how that impacts your workouts. But there's a good chance that I'm going to be on it during the half marathon, so I need to train through it. Got the tornado siren going off, we gotta finish. Done. Let me hurry up and get back to my car. I just sprinted like full on out for over half a mile because it actually was getting windy and scary. So, guys, don't be stupid. Don't run if there's a storm. Day 4 done. Good morning. It's Saturday. I have barely been vlogging this week, but I woke up at 7 o'clock. I got dressed. I am about to eat some breakfast and then go on a run. So today is Saturday and we are 4 weeks out from my half marathon. And I haven't ran over like 4 miles in a long time. So I want to run, I think, at least 6 or 7. So I'm gonna eat a really good breakfast and then probably run in like an hour to give it time to settle. I also think I want to actually map out my run, which I never do. I honestly just go to the same trail or I just randomly run and don't really have a plan. So I'm gonna map out my run. I'm gonna stretch actually for once, eat, drink some water, and get really, really prepared for this run. And I guess I'll see you guys on the run. Breakfast, I have coffee. This is chopped up apple with some peanut butter for protein, and then I sprinkled some cinnamon and honey, 2 eggs, and I also am gonna drink some water. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. Longest run I've done since January 2022, hurting my knee. Ah! Coming at you with a phone vlog. Sorry if it's windy, but I just finished my 8-mile run and I still have to walk like 2 miles home, so this is kind of like my cool down, but I don't have any more water, so I'm trying to walk kind of fast so I can go back and rehydrate and get some food and stuff into my system. But I feel so good and I'm so proud of myself.